That's an easy one for me. The Democratic Alliance is the only party in South Africa where I can be exactly who I want to be, and where I'm allowed to freely build a life that I value, and that's why.
Hello, good day, welcome. I'm sitting here with the highly competent Fabian Ah-Sing, the chairperson of corporate services. Fabian, thank you for having me.
Thank you, Joseph, and thank you for having me at this podcast.
Yeah, just who is Fabian Ah-Sing?
Fabian Ah-Sing is a colored boy from East River, Malibu Village, Blue Downs, and who went to school in his local area and was involved in community projects since a very young age, and who then decided to go to university and become a politician. And 15 years later, here we are.
And now you're the chairperson of the corporate services. Why the Democratic Alliance?
That's an easy one for me. The Democratic Alliance is the only party in South Africa where I can be exactly who I want to be, and where I'm allowed to freely build a life that I value, and that's why I've chosen the Democratic Alliance.
Freedom, fairness, opportunity, and diversity.
Exactly.
As the chairperson of corporate services, 32,000 people unemployment of the city, families making their living from the city, pensions, etc., etc. It's a huge contribution to the economy of Cape Town.
Yes, that is true, especially for the breadwinners who are supporting their families and helping more than one person in their families.
Just briefly explain to us what corporate services entails.
Okay, so corporate services is the backbone, the spine of the city. We are in charge of human resources, we do our IT systems, we do facilities management, we do customer interface, so there's a broad scope of things that corporate services does. Largely, it is, like I said, the backbone of the city.
A young Joseph boy out there looking for a job in the city, how does he go about applying to the city?
So the first thing I'll tell Joseph is go to a local library and you can apply for an EPWP position, or I'll say to Joseph, go onto the website, create a profile and apply for what you qualify for and get ready to compete against other people for the position.
Is there assistance for Joseph?
Yes, there's always assistance. Joe just needs to lift up his hand and he can contact his local ward councillor, or he can also contact the Human Resources Department and they'll be able to assist him.
Biggest challenges within your space?
The biggest challenges for corporate services is always, people don't really always understand what we do as corporate services, so they are not usually interested. So I think that's one of the things we will be working on to improve the perception of corporate services, so people know what they can get out of us and how we can assist them.
10 years into the politics highlights?
Build on what we've got, and one of our biggest things is to make sure that the services and the facilities you get in one part of the area of the city, you can get in another part. We are not there yet, but we are working very hard to get to that as quickly as possible. So that's what we will do for the next 10 years.
What's next for Fabian Ah-Sing?
To continue contributing wherever I can, and just to build on the career and the life that I've built so far.
A young, confused Fabian out there don't know how to find himself in this world. Your words of encouragement to him.
Again, it's firstly just believe in yourself, know that you can do it. Never underestimate yourself, and never think that someone else is better than you because of characteristics that you have no control over. Always see yourself as equal to everyone else. Once you do that, then the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want then.
Fabian, appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your contribution to the city. May you go from strength to strength, power to power, and just keep on shining and flourishing in the city.
Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate it.